Hello everyone, and welcome to Transport Fever 2. So now we are here in Oakland and Oklahoma City, and today I'm thinking about expanding some things here. So a few episodes back, we created this line here to deliver um, oil from the well over here by truck to the refinery, but we are not doing anything with that. So my plan today is to actually create a train line that goes through this area and deliver that oil to the Oklahoma City fuel refinery. And from that, I want to keep that line and deliver fuel as well to Waco. And I know that at the moment, and obviously, like we're delivering fuel to Oklahoma as well because it's just next there. But at the moment, we won't have anything on the way back with that train. So I don't know if that'll be a very profitable line. I don't think so at the moment. But the idea is that in the near future, I complete this pipeline so we can produce some machines here in Waco and then use that train to bring that back to Oakland because we need machines there as well. And I think that'll be mostly all that we need here. We need more food in Oakland. That's a certain thing, but I think for now that will do. So I other thing that I think I'll do here is just upgrade this road as well. Probably make what is it called? It's not a highway, or is it? Yeah, maybe country roads. That's what it was. Probably a country road there, just connecting those two cities. And I might do a bus line connecting them. Let's see. Depending on how long this takes, I will do that or not. But bear with me, and let's do it. Okay, everyone, and we are back, and I think I got all the connections ready. We just have to make sure everything is working fine. But as you can see, we have trains going up. Oh, this is pretty nice color tanks. Love that. We have our buses going around as well because I did make those connections. I just did some things a little bit different there. So just to have an idea on what I did here, I've created this station at the oil refinery. So idea being that we have oil waiting in there, and then that train will take that oil to the fuel refinery in Oklahoma. So from Oklahoma we have a truck station that will take fuel here, and we keep going on this line. So I changed a little bit. I was going to go straight into Waco, but I thought, well, Beaumont also needs fuel, so let's come through the mountains, which I find it was quite nice view here. I want to do a cab view on this line because this is looking great. And we get here in, let me just fix that. You guys probably know already that I love to fix those weird lines there, but anyway, there you go. So we stop here and we have a truck station that delivers fuel to Beaumont as well. I think I just noticed one thing, but I'll get into that in a second. And the train will keep going and deliver the remaining of the fuel to Waco, that has a truck station that will deliver that fuel to the city as well. Now let me just leave open the view here for that train, whatever that is. Okay, let me just get that. But now I also did some passenger lines here. So, I just noticed what I missed that. Okay, so from Oklahoma, I want this to be a hub. So I got this bus station in here where we have a bus line going into Oakland. So just next to the train station here. So we have those areas connected and increasing the connections between cities. So if anyone arrives in the train here, they can take the bus and go to Oklahoma. And from here, they can take another bus to Waco. What I missed here is to actually add a stop in Belmont because I simply want this to be a stop. I even added a station in there and probably on the way back as well. So River Street, and then they'll stop here as well, which reminds me that I need a bus stop on the other side of the road so we can go in one way and come back another way. That sounds good. Now, do I need to increase the capacity on that road? Maybe if I just put some bus lanes in there, that's probably be enough. And then we are all safe there. Although there is not much space there, but anyway, this should do. Let's increase the speed and start seeing how things are progressing. We have one passenger waiting to go back to, well, on both ways now actually. So first stop there, 5 passengers, that's fantastic. Let's take a look at the other side here. We have 13 people waiting there, one waiting here. Oh, good. So this train, yeah, it has a long journey. I'm just concerned about having like too many barrels waiting here. But it seems like we be fine. because I don't think we have enough uh, oil to produce that much yet. That's a big thing here for us. That's a yet. And I just noticed that we don't even need that. Yeah. I don't know why I had that, but anyway, I we might use that in the future if we have to bring oil from other place. But let's keep an eye on this train. This will be the first complete journey, and it needs to be capable of carrying all the fuel that's in the station. Not fuel, oil, refined oil. But this is what we need to see now. I don't know you guys, but I've been enjoying like playing this game a lot. And just hold on, we have 64, and that's plenty. Okay, let's just follow this train on its journey. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been enjoying playing this game, and I've probably been playing like making 2 episodes a day, and this would be fantastic. I think like it's so fun to connect all these cities, make sure that all the cargo is getting where it's supposed to be, and looking at trains, making sure that we carry the right amount of fuel, of the food to the cities, and making sure that the lines are operating as well as possible. So yeah, I'm having fun, and I hope you guys are as well. This line will take some time to make any profits, if it will at any time soon. I think we have to increase the capacity of refined oil that comes in here, and that might mean that we need to start using this oil well, this oil refinery, and making sure that we start connecting this area of the map as well, which was the first area that we had here. So as you can see, we have another oil well here, and this might be something that we do. We might come in here and go back there some way, and start making a better profit on this line as well. But for the start, this will be more than enough. Now we have a lot of people waiting here. Oops. We have a lot of people waiting here as well, so we might need more buses in there, which is great. I'll probably double capacity. This is a big line there, and I think this would be enough for the moment. And in here in Oklahoma, we do have a lot of people waiting to go back to Oakland, so I might double capacity here as well. And let's see how that goes. I don't know where the buses are coming from, but it should be close. Maybe they are all here. They come from this depot. Okay, fair enough. So this should be empty now. Yep. And I think in a few seconds this will be all done properly. So we might need one more wagon on the train that comes here, because we have more than enough food here. Let me just take a look at that. It's always good to keep an eye on things, you know. This is the train, the passenger train, yeah. Let me get this one or this one, doesn't really matter. And we can get one more for each, and there you go. Let's paint that, just making sure that we get all the food in there. As I mentioned on the last episode, this would be like just fine tuning and we need time for that. I left this running for quite some time after we finished that episode, but you know, as you start messing around, things start changing again, and as you can see, this is almost full. And now we should be alright. Have more food coming in. If that's food, yep. And we have plenty of food waiting here, so for the next train. So this should be better now. Let's take a look at our buses, which are going well on our highway, not highway, but country roads in there. So Oklahoma, we don't have many waiting, which is great. Probably have too many trains now. Oh no, actually not. Okay, I think we have enough. And we have already people waiting there, so there is a bus coming to the city, so okay. For Belmont and Waco, 14 people there, 17. Still have lots waiting there. Let's see, in Waco we have 2 here, 18 there. Let's just take a look at this and see. 135 out of 170. We might be alright. I hope. But the problem is that on those stations there's always a lot of people waiting, but that's already a bus coming in there. So let's take a look at that. This bus will stop there, 10 people, and we'll get to the other station in 17. And we have not 9 people waiting, there is another bus coming. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. For this fuel line here, it's alright. This station, yeah, maybe going to Oklahoma, we have 23 people, maybe that's the issue here. And 20. I'll actually get 2 more buses in there. We have 12 buses in this line now. And I hope that'll be enough. Yeah, now we have fuel waiting here, 45. This train carries 80. So all good. This is getting more balanced now. And let's see our train arriving there at the station. To be honest, let's go ahead and see how much we have here. Oh, so it's a lot more than we can actually handle. So 140, we have currently 80. So let's increase capacity here for, well, 140. That's what we need. And it should empty the station. There you go. And we should make my money now. This being a profitable line already, which I'm actually surprised because I thought it would take a while to take like more refined oil in this line to actually make a profit. And we're not carrying anything back from Waco in Oklahoma to Oakland. So yeah, that's a big surprise there. Now this station is full. Maybe with this new connection here, we actually got a lot more people on this line. Let's take a look at that. You might have seen that, episodes I'm chasing trains and planes trying to click on them. So we have a capacity of 198 and yeah, we still have some left in that station. So if I take a look at this, we just have one vehicle in here. which might be a problem. Let's keep an eye on this. So on this station we have 74 more, 24 more, but we have more going the other way. Here we go from 198 to, let's see, and oh, almost empty. And okay, and on the last stop there in Long Beach we have 57, so it's all right. Our only issue then is Oakland. I'm thinking if it's worth having a faster train here, because we are limited to 140. We already have 120 waiting there. Let's take a look. That'd be interesting. So if we go for, we have 198 now, 162. We'll reduce capacity, but it will go faster. Can we change that? Can we change that? Yes. Oops. So let's modify that and take a look at its speed and see how we go here. And another high-speed train. That's our second high-speed train here. I just love those trains, they look so good. And they are fast indeed. I already passed the limit of the other train, was 160, we are reaching 190, 200, yeah, almost 200 at 198, which was fantastic. So we should be full, and we have to take a look here to see if one train will be enough or if we need another one. But yeah, hopefully we will make more money on this line. But I hope that's it for today, guys. I'll keep an eye on this line and I'll do some small fix if we need to. And if I have to change anything, I'll let you know in the next episodes. So let me know in the comments what you think about this, and make sure that you make any suggestions so I can do the change that you are suggesting, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.